Hey, it's Wednesday, FOMC day. Um, Market opened 10 minutes ago, and I just wanted to show why I'm not in a position. I've been trying to lately get positions right before the bell. I found that we're starting to get the market for it's been really for the last like 2 years, but that you can take these positions based on price structure right at the open, but sometimes and then sometimes you can't. And today I didn't do anything, and I still actually haven't done anything, and I just wanted to show why. I'm looking at the chart. I want to point out that yesterday was the first day. Look at how this rally that we've had, the value area has been constantly putting value areas higher. In other words, we haven't had any low value areas basically break the prior day's low value area, right? So I'm talking about, you got a huge one here is a low value area. Way down here, there's actually that point of control that hasn't been touched. Then another one here, and then we had another here. Yesterday, the first time we finally put a low value area in down, in this area here, 7169 or something like that. But so lower than today lower than previous day's value area. Basically, all that means is, okay, we may have some rotation, okay? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for rotation, a little rotation to the downside, to fill in yesterday's value area, at least down to its low value area. That's kind of what I'm looking for in today's price action. Now, because it's FOMC, I don't know if it's going to do that now, here at the open, or if it's going to wait until after, or what, or during. I don't know. So that's the problem, is because it's FOMC day, we may have a sort of a slowdown, because what it'll tend to do today is trade a little bit on the open, get really light on volume, go into lunch with almost no movement, and I mean, it's almost like the market will just come to a standpoint, a standstill, and wait for that number to come out around 215. So it may be a little delayed in getting there. Basically, my point is I am looking for that to this value area to the downside. Another reason I haven't taken a position is I'm looking at this. This is a small time frame chart, 377 tick chart, and this is the YM futures. Why do I keep showing these futures? I don't know, because because you know what, most of the people who email me ask about this. That's actually why. So I mean, I don't know what else to say, but that's it. Is this the greatest market to trade? I don't think so, but it's fairly easy to trade, and its tick size is small, and I think that's why a lot of people like to trade it. But it's a little less liquid than some of the other things. And to be honest with you, I've been trading the cues lately, but we'll talk about that in another video maybe. But anyway, so but looking at this chart. Look at this. This is where we opened. We have lower low, lower low, lower low. So we are in a downtrend, okay? But then we have a higher high, right? Because here's kind of a high, sort of a swing pullback to some degree, and then we take that out right here, right around the open. We take that out. And now we're heading higher. The reason why I'm not in a long position here is. I mean, on a really small time frame, if you were to look on a really small time frame like this, you might have tried to take a position up to around 300 or so, 303, which is basically yesterday's high value area. That's fine. The reason I'm not is because currently we are below, we are below this VWAP, this VWAP from which is sort of the 24-hour VWAP. We're below that. So the fact that we're below that, and basically that means being below it, that we want to push away from it in one direction or the other. I don't really want to play moves, especially at the open, towards it. And the fact that the distribution profile over here in the market is I am looking to move to fill in some slow volume area here. Because of those two things, that's why I'm not taking this small long. If this pulls back to the value area, and it lines up precisely with the VWAP, I may look for a small position, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably going to take that position in an ETF. All right. So that's the plan right now. Come up to this 300 level in the Dow and see if we get some rejection, and if so, I'll probably take a position in the ETFs, and I will clear that position absolutely sooner than later because I don't want to really carry anything a position like that into FOMC this afternoon. So, all right, I'll try to update in a little while and see how. Look at that, it's coming up to that 300 now. So I would. I have to get ready to see if I'm going to enter a position. It's not quite there yet, but we'll see. All right. Hopefully I'll update this soon.